How's it going, gents? It's your boy Frank once again. So we are on winter. I am drinking my tea and I want to show you guys the issue that I had yesterday with the radiator of the Altezza. So as you can see right here, this is the plastic cover, right? And you can see this is where the hose used to feed the engine block. So this is the hose that comes on the top of the radiator. As you can see, you have here the radiator cap, and you can see this is the plastic cover, and those things with age tend to break. As you can see, I started to notice that I was having a little leak on my radiator. It used to lose a bit of water, and now that I am evaluating like this thing, I can see that it already had some cracks. As you can see over there, it was all cracked. Don't worry about this thing here on the back, because this was burned when the guys were taking off the cover. So I will go ahead and show you guys what I did in order to solve that issue. As you can see, this is my radiator, and I went ahead to a guy who used to fix my radiators, and as you can see, I have just replaced the top cover with a aluminum one. So this is a very straightforward process. They just basically copy the cover that you had before, and all the mounts, as you can see, are here. I also did that on my first Altezza, if you guys remembered, also suffered the same issue. And now I will go ahead and mount this thing up. So I will show you a picture of what happened yesterday with my radiator. Thankfully I have some good friends who did borrow me the radiator in order to go back home, and thanks to the winter, I noticed right away when it snapped on the car, because I started to see some white smoke coming off the hood, and the temperature was right, but I pulled it over and stopped and opened up the hood, and then that is when I saw water coming off the radiator hose. So yeah, let's go to the car and I will show you how this is supposed to look when you have a stock radiator. And let's drink some tea. So as you can see, this is the OEM radiator. You can see this type is of plastic, and let me pick up the old one. Yeah, and you can see that the plastic bent over right from here. You see this part, it cracked and braked. All this plastic, I mean, I don't think is a drawback from these cars. This car is from '99, and since then it has been using this plastic cover. I mean, it's plastic, but it's a good material, but over ages, I mean 22 years later, as you can see, it's cracking over because it's plastic. Plastic with time tends to be more fragile. So basically, to do this job, you only need the 10 mil and a pliers. So I will go ahead just to remove the box and the intake, and I will be able to take out this radiator. So let me go ahead and do that. So after you're taking out all the hoses and the connectors, As you can see, your radiator is off and you have a plenty room for a 2J. So as you can see, I have now here the two radiators side by side. I have already mounted the fans, so now I will go ahead and insert everything back there. See, I have the radiator mounted up. This thing is just sitting there beautifully, lining up with the OEM hooks, and everything is OEM plus. All the bolts have been tightened up. Everything looks good. So now let me go ahead and insert the intake. Let me first clean up this throttle body, and we are done. As you can see, everything is back up together. I just have to top up the radiator, but everything is good. So let me top it up and then start the car and see how it sounds. As you can see, temperature 90 degrees. Everything working as it should.
One eternity later.
Mission accomplished. As you guys can see, the car is now clean. Everything is working as it should. So I hope you did enjoy the video, and please subscribe and share it with your friends, and hope see you again. Cheers.